and Mwai Kibaki. One, they are operating on two different constitutional dispensations, but even as a member of Mwai Kibaki's administration, do you feel that the need or the necessity for William Ruto's allies to make comparisons with Mwai Kibaki?
I think for me, I want to say this, that these are two very different people. I have worked with both of them now, and I can tell you they are two very different people. Like it has been said, President Kibaki was most of the time in State House. And this is the legacy amongst us who are then serving in his cabinet as ministers. If you accompany a cabinet minister to see the president over an issue, you thought, oh, this is very difficult, what, you want to go and ask the president his opinion, just for a solution, a solution or something. You know, the president would tell you, the cabinet and the other assistant ministers who are there, that you have brought me a problem, but you are paid to look for solutions. You, what do you think? So the issue becomes you again. And sometimes you would go before the president, and maybe it's something that is a bit technical. He would say, "Wacha siasa, I want to hear what the director is saying." And then sometimes when the director has finished saying what he is saying, because Muthaura would be specific who is supposed to come and see the president when you have asked for an appointment. So if sometimes the director is there, the president would listen, and then we on the political wing have said what we have to say. Then the president says, "Fanyeni hivi." Like 2-3 words, and he's done. So different people at different times and in different circumstances, constitutional eras, and different ages. You know, that was a really old man who had also some physical challenges because of the accident that he had. So are we comparing the same people? I think not. But what I can say is that they were different people. The president we have chosen now is a president who, to me, offers a totally different style. He wants to explain what he's doing to the people. Now, he wants to be able to answer the questions directly from the people. Of course, the ministers come and brief him. Of course, we in the Senate talk to him. Members of parliament talk to him. Governors talk to him. But he knows his electorate. The people who elected him were not senators, were not MPs, were not governors. They were those people who are on the ground. So the president goes out there to listen to them. The trip that people are saying, oh, it bore nothing, what. Look, he goes to Wajir and sleeps there. The first president ever to sleep in Wajir. He goes to Marsabit County, he sleeps there. And he is not sleeping. Different groups, different people come to talk to him about their various issues. You know, listening, you know, and after that, he comes and talks about that road that goes, I don't know, itakuwa Ramu, itatoka Ramu, itaenda wapi. People are laughing at him. But the president was not speaking nonsense. The president was speaking what the people have told him. The pain they have been suffering, the isolation of the northern area. When the president came out and said, no, we are removing this vetting, the president was not speaking even as a president. He was speaking as an elected leader, having listened to the people. Let me tell you, you may not like, or you may like what President Ruto is doing, but it is very good for the people. And I will tell you, for Tana River County, for example, this is the first president who has visited areas that no president has ever gone. And some even of the elected people from those areas have not visited. He has landed, talked to people, and listen to our issues.
Hence my question, because the basis of our story was that his allies, and in specific CS Murkomen, insists on comparing William Ruto to Mwai Kibaki in terms of, is it a fair comparison, and why the need for his allies to make that comparison?
No.